Welcome to Flipped Classroom. My name is Professor Valerie Bronstein Connors. You're welcome to call me Valerie, and I'd like to give you a quick overview of the class this semester. I'd like to begin by giving you a quick tour of our Canvas page. On the front page here, you can find information about my office hour as well as Claire, our instructional assistant. You can see the link to the assignment schedule when you go ahead and click on that. You will be able to see all the assignments for the whole semester. It's a great idea to print a copy of this or keep it handy on your desktop. When you need to go back to the main page, click on Home. On the right side of the screen, you'll always see your to-do list with your announcements and upcoming assignments. Further down under the assignment schedule are shortcuts to each of the modules. The modules are the different lessons we're working on. Also, you can find important information under the syllabus. So go ahead and click on that link. Here again, you'll see all of the information on how to contact me, the books that we'll be reading in this class and how to access them, important deadlines, information about dropping the class, late work policy, accessing DSPS services, academic integrity, hate and bias in the classroom. I wanted to stop there and pause and emphasize that my classroom is meant to be a welcoming environment. And though I strongly encourage free speech and I support it, I want it in a safe environment where everyone feels comfortable enough to express their opinions. We'll talk more about that as the class goes on. But if there are any concerns, please, the first step is reaching out to me so I can help resolve any issues that make you feel uncomfortable. LGBTQ resources, making your pronouns visible. But one of the most important things I bet many of you want to know is, well, how do I get an A in the class? Well, I use a grading contract system, which is an anti-racist assessment practice that's really based on labor. The more effort you put in, the stronger your grade will be. We'll talk more in depth about this in class, but what you need to know is that the default grade in the class is a B. Everybody gets a B if they do their assignments. And your assignments don't even need to be perfect. They just need to meet the minimum standards. Also, I hope everybody wants to earn an A. To get an A, you have to go above and beyond the assignments. You get these 3 more challenging assignments because A students go above and beyond the minimum. An annotated bibliography, a reflection essay, revision plans, and tutoring sessions. To understand the grading contract a little bit better, there's a chart down here that tells you what you need to do to get an A, B, or a C, and of course no one's going to be striving for a D or an F, because if you find yourself falling behind in the class, I encourage you to reach out to me or Claire, because we can come up with a plan to get you back on that path to earn a B and hopefully an A in the class. So when looking at this, you'll notice there are no percentages or points. So when you get your essay back, you're not going to be like, oh, I got a 85% or I get 64 points. Nope, we don't use points or percentages. You do the work, you've got a B in a class. Don't do the work, you're not going to have a B in the class. If you do extra work, you have an A in the class. Whenever you have questions about grades, of course you can look over here on Canvas to see what your grade is in the class. You'll see descriptors like excellent, satisfactory, below satisfactory. But you won't see points or percentages. In Canvas, everything's going to look like it has zeros or 1 point. When you have grade questions, come talk to Claire and I. We have a great semester planned for you. It'll be productive. Hopefully we have some fun along the way. And please continue to communicate with me. Let me know how I can help you in the class, how I can support you in the class. And if you hear my dog barking there, he's also saying, there he goes, he's saying have a great semester. So for those of you who are online, feel free to bring your pets. Thank you for joining me in Flip Classroom. Really, Rolo?